Hey there everyone, Melissa here. Today I wanted to do a really quick review on this pool vacuum. We've really been on the hunt for a very good vacuum. This is the Enhulk vacuum. It does come with 4 filter bags, 2 of these that have more of like a fleece type finish on them. These are really great for picking up the sand and the silt. This is the one I used last night. I wanted to keep it dirty so that you could see that it actually picks up all of the fine, almost like sticky muddy stuff that's in the bottom of the pool. The other vacuum that we had couldn't do that. It just kept going right through. This is the other filter set that it comes with. It also comes with 2 of these. This is more of a mesh if you have larger items that you just need to catch out of the pool. It does come with a charging cord. You have the main housing of the vacuum. It also comes with this head. This is the head that attaches to the base of the vacuum. So you'll see there's this little plunger. When you are using the vacuum to suck, this will open and all of the stuff and the gunk comes in. The bag is attached to this, so it will catch all of the stuff. When you turn the vacuum off, the weight of the water will actually shut this plunger. It works very well and it does catch all of the stuff. When I pull this out of the vacuum, I do not see any gunk or dirt or dirty water pouring back into the pool. Another thing that's nice is that this vacuum has little wheels on it, so it really does glide very nicely on the bottom of the pool. It has all of these very, very stiff bristles. So you'll see these are very, very stiff. So it's nice for scrubbing. This is the suction tube, so that is the only place that you receive suction, but this vacuum really does suck very well. When I have it in the pool, I can see all of the dirt from this area kind of like sucking up into it, so I'll show you that in a minute. It also comes with this pole. You can actually remove this handle piece here if you would like to, and you can attach this piece if you have a deeper pool. We actually have a stock tank pool, so we just use this. You do have to make sure that the depth for the pool for this one to work is at least up above where these fins are. This is the output where all of the water will push out that you've sucked in. Our stock tank pool, this works great for. Our pool is just deep enough for this vacuum to work for us. The vacuum is very easy to get set up. Really, you just need these 3 pieces. Obviously, you need the vacuum, you need your filter that you want to use, and you need the head. What you do is you take the filter. This is all like a rubbery housing that's on the outside of it. The filter is stitched onto that. It's very well sewn and reinforced. To get everything ready to go, all you have to do is lock this piece on here. All you have to do is take these little rubber pieces and kind of hook them on, just like that. Then all you have to do is seat this up into the vacuum. You'll see you have these 2 latches on either side and then this large handle here. This is probably the hardest part of getting this whole thing set up. I would say it's maybe a 4 out of 10 in the difficulty scale. You just have to make sure that these are seated properly up in there, and then this lever will actually pull up over. You can see I have these seated in here. This lever will pull up over and then it'll snap on, and then this gasket is all sealed and it's ready to go. This is a submergible vacuum. It is cordless, which is really nice. So it's handheld. You don't have to be attached to any cords or pipes or anything like that. You can see you have the on-off button here. This is the dock where you charge it. When you do turn it on, it covers and seals that up so you don't get any water in that area. When you're ready to vacuum, you just switch this onto the green. A green light will come on like this, and it tells you you're ready to go. All right, so it takes a few seconds for that housing in there to fill up with water. Once you get all of that under the water, it will start to run really smoothly. You'll notice that there's no more bubbles. You can see some of the dirt there in our little stock tank pool. And it goes right up in there. For us, this has been a very easy vacuum to use. It does have a little bit of weight on it, but it's not too heavy whatsoever. I'm a relatively small woman, and I have no issue using this vacuum at all, especially when it's in the water. It is a lot lighter. I really like the size of the head, so it is a little bit larger than our last vacuum, and it works much, much better than our last vacuum. It glides on the ground really nicely. And it's the perfect depth for our stock tank pool, so you can see those outlets are right below the water. With this vacuum, I'm able to do about 3 laps in the pool until my filter gets kind of full. I'll start to notice that it's leaving like a little bit of dirt on the ground. You can kind of see that line there, and it's not really sucking it up like it used to. So what I'll do is go ahead and shut it off, pull it out of the water. You can see the water will start to drain out. I always find that this water is very clean coming out. There's not a lot of sand and silt escaping out of the filter. I do find when I'm using this more fleecy filter to try and grab all of the sand and the mud out of the bottom of the pool, that this one does fill up a little bit faster just because it is very thick and all of that mud really plugs it up pretty quickly. Now I will say our pool gets very, very dirty because we have kids who are hopping in and out. They do not clean their feet, and we have all of these stones that attract a lot of mud and dirt, so they hop in our pool with dirty feet all the time. So our pool is usually a little bit dirtier and has a lot of mud and silt and stuff in it. So what I've gone ahead and done is pulled this lever down to go ahead and release the vacuum from the filter. So inside this filter is where all the junk is going to be. You can see all the dirt in there already. I'll pull these off. And now you can see all of this fine mud that's been caught and all of this gunk that's been caught in there. So you can see it just catches everything. It does a really, really good job. Now to clean this out, all I'll do is just kind of take the hose and I'll spray it out. It cleans up very, very easily and very well. I'll take the hose and just kind of spray this out really quick. So as you can see, it's really easy to clean this. You just spray it out with the hose and it cleans it right up. Overall, I've been really, really happy with this vacuum. It charges quickly within about an hour, and then I usually get about an hour and a half to 2 hours worth of vacuum time with it. It's definitely a product that I would buy a second time. So if this is something you aren't considering, hopefully this review helps you decide if it's the right product for you.